Growing up in Syracuse, it's tough, but there's opportunities that you work your ass off on. You know what I mean? You gotta have a mindset where you can black a lot of stuff out. Focus on what you want to do 5 years from now, what you want to do 10 years from now, or you want to quick feel good, or you want to feel good for the long run. If I could tell my younger self something, it depends on what age. If I was 15, 16, 17, 18, I would say you're doing great. I'm very proud of you. I know it's hard. Keep doing what you're doing. If I was 19, 20, I would probably smack myself in my face and say, what are you doing, man? You worked so many years and you're risking blowing it. You have an opportunity to change your family's life. Keep up the good work like you was. Just because it's a little easier, you're going to relax? No. When I was 14, 13, I would tell myself, time's going to get better. Don't give up. You're worth something. You're valuable. You are worth something. You are somebody. You are something. You're not trash. You're not trash to be thrown away. Somebody loves you. Work. You're going to make it. That's what I would tell myself when I was 13, 14. Young males like myself, because they can relate to me. Like I can go anywhere. I can go on the block and just talk to somebody because they know I've been through what they've been through. Most people can't do that. You know what I mean? They know I know what it feels like to be them. I'm not going to tell them the generic answer, oh, stay in school. Just say no. I'm not going to give them that. I know what it's like. I know sometimes you got to do what you got to do to survive. I know what it's like. You can't just always, you got to survive. Make it to the next day. It's tough. But you got to think, you got a long life. You can't be, so many people are trapped up in just now. You got to think 10 years from now, you got to invest in your future. Like there's no 70-year-old drug dealers. There's no 70-year-old stick-up kids. There's no 40-year-old stick-up. You see what happened to these people when they look at them. They're either still on the block or they're just getting out of jail and about to go back to jail. There's no future in that. I didn't want that to be me. I see them. You know, you balling out for 3 months, then you go to jail for 3 years. It doesn't balance. I wanted to make my family proud. I was blessed. I was slap boxing down the street from a mechanic shop, and the mechanic fought for the light heavyweight championship. And he saw me and he talked to me. He said, "Oh man, stop doing that, man. Your hands y'all smack too hard for that. You know, go to the gym." And I went to the gym, started training, fell in love with it. Fell in love with it from just the get-go. Everything that was in me that I held inside, the rage, the depressing, the aggression, pain, I let it out in the ring, and people loved me for it. It got me, made me feel good about myself, made me feel like I was worth something. Because before I didn't feel like I was worth something. I didn't care if I lived or died, to be honest. I used to pray for death. Letting it out I didn't have a psychiatrist or a therapist or any of that stuff. So I just held it all in. I didn't even know how to cry. But fighting lets it out. That's why it's an art. It's art. It's any way you express yourself, your emotions. That's how I express my emotions. Don't be like everybody else. Don't be like everybody else. It might be cool now. You might get some girls now, because girls like that too. But 2 years from now, it's not gonna end up good. Biggest obstacle I had to face with boxing is that the time. It doesn't happen overnight. Like most people want to train with me, and it takes time, man. It's like anything. You want to go to college, you want to graduate, you're gonna have to put in the time, the effort, the work. But I love it now. You know what I mean? I was like that before because it wasn't fair to me. It wasn't fair that you telling me I have an equal opportunity as you to win. And all I gotta do is work harder than you. Like to me, from a place where I'm from, that's not fair. It's not fair. Of course I'm gonna work harder than you. I'm gonna get it. So it's nothing to me to work. I loved it. I love feeling the pain when I'm training. Sometimes I do have rough days. A lot of rough days. You know, especially now that I'm older, my body doesn't recover as fast. And gotta work. You know, I used to work at a factory. Sometimes 10 hours a day, we're in a back brace. You gotta let that motivate you. You gotta be angry at that. You know what I mean? Do I want to work at this factory my whole life? Or do I want to make it as a pro boxer? You know what I mean? You gotta make that motivate you. Life is obstacles. Life is fighting. That's why boxing is so popular. It's fighting. You get knocked down, you get up. You know what I mean? It's tough. You gotta overcome a lot. You know, everybody, you can get a broken hand. You gotta learn how to fight with a broken hand. You know what I mean? I won the 2010 state championship with my right hand fractured. I had to lose the left. Many fighters do it. Some people find an excuse, a way out, just like in life. They say, oh, my mom didn't care about me. This happened to me. This happened to me. So I did drugs. Well, that's you find a way out. You can overcome that. You know what I mean? Like I said, the dude broke his nose. A lot of people break their nose. You're gonna quit because you got a broken nose? That's life. You gotta keep fighting. If it's worth it, you gotta keep fighting. Just keep going.